let's get right into these brackets, starting with Class A boys. Camden Hills earning the #1 seed. They're going to take on Skowhegan. Then you got Lewiston Bangor. They just played a few weeks ago. Brunswick Mount Blue and Edward Little Hamden Academy down there at the bottom. Now for the girls, we're going to have Mount Ararat earning the top seed. They're going to play Skowhegan. #4 Bangor is going to take on Edward Little Hamden Academy. Bangor and Hamden Academy we just saw earlier tonight. Hamden Academy, the 3 seed, going to take on the 6 seed Brunswick. And you got Camden Hills there at the 2 seed, rolling for the girls and the boys. They're going to take on #7 Lewiston.
As for Class B, starting with the boys, #1 Coney is going to take on Nokomis/Presque Isle. MDI and Ellsworth will match up. Gardner and Erskine Academy, and the #2 Herman will take on Belfast. Now taking a look at the girls' side of things, Gardner earned the #1 seed. They will face Erskine Academy/Coney, and then Presque Isle Herman will match up. Lawrence MDI, and then lastly, #2 Old Town will face #7 Ellsworth.
Now to Class C boys, Class C North, starting with the boys. We'll go Caribou at the top of the bracket. They'll face either Calais or Dexter. The battle of the academies at 4 and 5. Foxcroft Academy versus Washington Academy. At 3 and 6, it's Fort Kent versus Sumner. Mackinac Cook at #2 will face the winner of the Orono Bucksport prelim. And then we go to the Class C North girls. Mackinac Cook locked up the #1 seed. They'll face the winners of the Orono Washington prelim. Winner of the Dexter PCHS prelim will face Caribou. In the 3-6 matchup, Foxcroft Academy Ponies will be taking on Calais over out east. And George Stevens Academy locked in at #2. They'll face the winner of the Sumner Central prelim.
As for Class D boys, Machias earning the #1 seed. They'll take on the winner of the PVHS Skank prelim. Then in Bangor Christian with the 4 seed, they're going to take on #5 Hodgson. Fort Fairfield and Woodland will battle in the 3-6. Madawaska will take on the winner of Central Aroostook and Stearns. As for the girls, Bangor Christian with the #1 seed. They've been dominant, and they're going to take on Skank or Stearns. A little rivalry matchup in the prelim there for #8. Penobscot Valley with the #4 seed. They'll take on Southern Aroostook. Then Central Aroostook will take on Woodland in the 3 and 6, and Machias will take on, I'm guessing, Narraguagus and Fort Fairfield right there at the bottom.
And for Class S North boys, Jordansport Beals earns the #1 seed, and they will face #8 Dishes.
DISHS, Deer Isle Stonington.
Deer Isle Stonington. There we go. I was like, what? #4 Shed will face Washburn. Katahdin will take on Van Buren, and Easton will take on Wisdom. Now for Class S North girls, Wisdom gets the #1 seed there. They'll face Easton, and then Deer Isle Stonington High School, there we go, will face Ashland, and then Jonesport Beals will take on Shed, and lastly Katahdin will take on Van Buren.
Now with all of that, we'll take a look at the tournament schedule now. Class S quarterfinals take place on Tuesday in Bangor and Thursday down in Augusta. Class A, B, C, and D prelims begin at home sites, starting with the girls on Tuesday and the boys on Wednesday. Then the tournament really kicks off next Friday and Saturday with quarterfinal action. Then continues the following Monday and goes all the way through Saturday the 21st. Then state championship weekend begins Friday the 27th with Bangor B up in Class B up in Bangor, followed by Class A on Saturday in Portland, then S, D, and C on Saturday in Augusta.